Alrighty, back with more Subnautica. Well, last time someone came to rescue us and they were shot down by alien huge structural cannons, which was really strange. So now we're screwed again. I guess new plan to survive is to make this rebreather thing. See if we can go to these caves that are deeper.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I need to deal with that power issue I have on my base, but I don't know how to get power
Restored.
when it's not day to support my lights. I can use another one of these, but the problem is at night I don't think I can store the energy somewhere. I have no battery or anything. Okay, let's see. Two quartz, two titanium, a copper ore.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Two titanium, two quartz and copper ore. I have no copper ore? Really? Or quartz? Okay, I need to do some material handling. Problem is I don't have, I don't know where to get sandstone. I need silver, I think, for the rebreather. And I think I explored the caves close by and they don't respawn. For now we'll go to the ship, check out this side. And on the way try to find some copper and some sandstones so I can get silver. Which I think is what I need for the rebreather. There it is. Trying to keep an eye out for any minerals. Titanium. Titanium. Ooh, is that sandstone? It is sandstone. There's one silver. Another one, please. Oh, packing gold. Don't give me gold, I want silver. There's some over there. The copper. Nothing really. Oh, pretty deep.
30 seconds.
Okay. Go, another silver, awesome. Yeah, let's focus on that right now. this column seems to have something, so not a lot, but even a bit is useful. I don't need a lot. Leave me alone, shark. I don't need 4 silver, if I remember correctly. The hell? Seriously? Okay. Actually, let me see if I can use this. Okay, this is a good place for silver apparently.
30 seconds.
I'm not sure if I can use the cannon on creatures or not. Also, it would be hard to keep track of these columns. There are a lot of them though, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Random creatures attacking me. On some more gold. Again, I don't want gold. I mean, I might need gold later on, but right now I need silver.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, we need to come back here. This is a great area. Which is where? You have a... I thought I made, yeah, some beacons. It's not on. Can I not turn it on? Really? Okay, it's on. Let's name it. Can I name it? Yes, I can. Silver. Or sandstones would be the better name, but whatever. Just went upstairs. How the fuck am I only in 30 seconds? Oh, I'm full. Every time. Every time. That is what I want, thank you. Drop this, I don't want that. Can gather some more. Probably visit the wrecks too. See if they have anything inside. Scan.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah. I think I might have enough for the better helmet, so just go make that and come back. Not sure if I've been... I think I've been in here. Okay, what is my... What if you can kill these things? I don't want to, but I'm wondering. Oh, I didn't get any quartz. Alright, let's see. What do we want? Rebreather. A wiring kit and a fiber mess. I already have a fiber mess. Somewhere. I have the 4 silver, I don't remember what I need the silver for. I'll keep them on for now. Oh yeah, there was a recharger too, but I think it needs diamonds. I will see. Let's put that over there for now. Wiring kit. Don't have a wiring kit. Okay. What else did I need to make? That I have already. Ooh, the laser cutter, yeah. But I need the diamonds. So can't do that now. I have all those. I have made that. No, I need silver for. I remember I need silver or something. Oh, the wiring kit. Computer chip. Can probably make it. The copper for something too, but I don't remember anything. Whatever. So will I have more radiation problems now? What's happening here? I'm not sure. I'll keep it on me just in case. Right. I will go explore some more. It's night. Oh, copper ore. That's why I need the copper ore.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. We'll see. If it fills up, maybe it will last through the night. Now that I have 2 of them. I don't know. Yeah, they hold 75 each, so 150 if they manage to do that. I had a message though. So I totally forgot.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new
The fuck?
biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Well, that's creepy. So it's not just ruins, there may be just actually aliens around. Which is interesting. Do you have any quest lines or something? Like do that? We have some of this, but I don't have the modification station, whatever that is. Oh, there it is. Don't have any blueprints for it. Okay, this we did. This wall did. I'm not sure why they are still here. Is it because I missed something, or they just never go away? Okay. I think I need to eat something. Eggs. I don't have food. Okay, before I leave then, I will go make some food. Need more salt though. I only have 2 salt, so I guess I can only make 2. That's annoying. I should get a way to produce salt. Like it's water, does it not have salt in it? Can I not desalinate it? I don't know. On PC. Dio. I think the pepper is that one is the best. As far as the food it gives. Okay. Now let's go to that beacon. Does the radiation kill me? I need the rebreather to go in.
New creature discovered.
Yeah, it does damage me. Well, crap. What is that? What hell is that? Is this a base? What? Sorry, what?
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region. New blueprint acquired.
I can't see anything. Okay, I will need to come back here. I need to find a way inside there.
30 seconds.
Man, the radiation is fucking me up. Yes, that's what I want. Thanks. This is bullshit. I can't go because of the radiation, because my suit is not full, but that thing is on 200 meters. That means I still can't go there. I need a way to have a radiation rebreather. I'll make another attempt, but I don't think this is sustainable. How do I get in there? Is there no way to get in there? Aha. That thing hurt me? Did. I need to go. I'm way too deep.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm way too deep. Okay. Got a few things, so that's great, but again, to explore more fully I needed to find
30 seconds.
a way to breathe down there. I need this like a secondary tank. Huh. Can I make another tank and carry it with me and have a full load? Like two of them? Don't know. Maybe. I didn't think about that for some reason. Which I should have. Alright, and now we have the big room. Yeah, baby. And another one. Can I put it there? There we go. Just needs titanium. 6.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
there's another message. Oh yeah.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Okay. Can I put him somewhere else? Yeah, fabricator. Okay. I guess might as well. Why am I so thirsty? Okay. Very nice. Now that's a room. Now, what do we have? The battery charger, wants copper wire, wiring kit, I have all of those. Modification station, we didn't get enough, I guess. Can make the aquarium. There we go. There, that's what I want. Ooh, aerogel. Fuck, I don't have aerogel. I don't know how to make aerogel. Can do multiple floors. Man, I want that. But I don't know how to make aerogel. Romancer. Seems kinda tiny, but okay. Need... It needs glass. No, damn, I'm out of titanium. Well, almost. I need to get more. Of glass. I do not have glass. Okay. Let's see. I wanted the battery charger, a wiring kit, which is 2 silver. Yeah, I want to make some of that. See if I can carry another one. That didn't actually... But I can switch between them. Maybe. Not sure. Oh wow, this is tiny. Guess I can put it somewhere here. And I have another one somewhere. Let's see. Alright, they are charging. I want an aquarium too. I'll set them down and then I'll see if I can make them. I need a glass, basically. Do I get glass? From cords. Do I get cords? I don't remember actually. Randomly from the ground, I think. Okay, so I need to wear the helmet. Not drop the helmet, wear it, Jesus. I think I will go explore the sea over there. The ship on the other side. And then we'll see if I can go back to that cave somehow. To keep an eye out for quartz. And actual, yeah, titanium. Any cords? God damn it. Fucking things. Okay, I've gotten this. Seriously? Okay, so this way. Right? No, that way. Looking around for things. Squads. Squads. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, okay. Man, I'm out of space already. Space is an issue. I wonder if I can do something to increase my inventory. I guess leave some of these devices behind. We'll go drop some of this stuff and come back. I'm guessing the aliens are aquatic in nature. Amphibians or whatever. I wonder if they were the creatures attacking us near that cannon.
Priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Very full. 175 meters, 1 kilometer. This is the entrance. My lights stopped working. I want to move this, by the way. Inventory full, of course.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What shall I drop? Let's see. Drop those for now. I need that, and I'm using probably that. If I go low enough, I'm not sure. I guess for now I can drop it to the tank. I need it. Zero to 150. I think it's time to put another solar panel. It wants 2 cords, 2 titanium and copper ore. Well, shit. Okay. Some lights up here. So 2 cords, 2 titanium, a copper ore. I have most of those. I don't have the cords. Yeah, the peppers. Definitely the best. Otherwise, so you.
Seconds.
So many things to do. I have to collect more stuff. This is a nice area. Very pretty.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah. I've been here before. Problem with all the Xerex is I don't know actually which ones I have been there, which I haven't.
Integrating new PDA data.
Λίγο τα diamond.
30 seconds.
I really want the diamond so I can make the laser cutter, so I can actually get in these areas. Nice, it's full.
New blueprint acquired. Self-scan complete.
Oh, great.
Infection in your system is progressing.
We're actually sick.
Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
How? Crap. That's not good. Yeah, again, the cutter prevents us going where else.
Oxygen.
Can you stop getting stuck? Oh my god. That is annoying as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna die. That's my fault. I thought I had the tank with me, which is why I didn't go out earlier. It's everything I got to. I didn't lose the new blueprints, but fucking annoying as hell. I thought I had the tank with me. My fault, obviously. Compose organic matter into electrical energy. One wire kit. 3 titanium, 1 lubricant. They use that wiring kit? Something? I remember I made another one, but I don't remember why I did it. I lost all of that. God damn it. Annoying. Okay, there is the lubricant. Yeah, I don't know what I used it for. The wiring kit. That's not what I want to do. Okay, you know what? Quartz to titanium to copper ore. Let's make the what I can make. I guess I'll go for copper ore and silver again. Titanium 2 copper ore. Why can't I? What is your damage? Can't construct it, I'm not sure why. What the hell is going on? Can only have 2 of those? Doesn't explain shit. Apparently I can't use another one, I'm not sure what the problem is. Usually you can fill them without having all the materials. I'll try again when I have them all, I guess. Put the bio thing here. Wow, it's fucking huge. Okay then. Let's see. Okay, I guess I need all of them to... That's weird. I thought I could do it even if I had some of them. Apparently I'm mistaken. Right. We need to collect stuff. So just pure collecting. Can't go there. Okay, I'll need to head out earlier now, so I don't have the... sea glider.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let's see how much it takes. About 20. Oh, stop giving me that. I have it at. What's this? Ooh, that's the last remote fragment. I need the... Nice. Maybe if I can make that,
Acquired.
make my life easier. Yeah. Still no quartz. But a lot of salt, which I want. that quartz? Is
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
yeah. Take all the salt so I can cook some food. Why when I get gold I get that sound? I'm not sure. Doesn't do it for anything else. Okay, let's go up. Wow. Okay, I was a bit too low, but still should be enough. Some space. Can get a bit more. Is that? Don't care. Here. Nice, very nice. I'm out of space. Yep. Nope. Thank you. Alright, I should have enough now. I'm not sure about the cords. I only got one cords, really? I think I'll go towards the other creepvine forest, let's say, which had a lot of cords around. Let's see what the new building vehicle. Okay, I can make that. So we need 2 glass, 1 power cell, titanium ingot, lead. Okay, I have almost all of those. Does only that work? Why does this not work? Oh, it does, but it's just okay. I'll do another one over here. Yep. Always the wrong side. There we go. Okay. Glass, titanium. Man, everything needs glass. Right, let's see. Okay, we need 1 power cell, which needs silicon, rubber. What else did I need? And it's from outside, right? My brain hurts. I already forgot what the hell I was.
Welcome aboard.
Oh yeah, the
Captain.
Seamoth. The lubricant. Okay, let's see. Two glass. Fuck. I have everything but glass. Fucking glass. Hole. Is that hello? Hello to you too, if that's hello. Is that the last online? I'm not sure. There was an ISP called Hole. Okay, I wanted that to make cigarettes. It was what? Crap, what was it? I just saw it too. Bioreactor?
A reliable power source is a critical
There we
step
go.
towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
You guys. Compost organic matter into energy. What is organic matter? Oh, maybe vines. Okay. Okay. I need to put this in better order, but whatever. Just need one more cord. To be able to make the Seamoth. Yes. There is the phone. Alright, sorry about that. Everything needs glass, yes, apparently so. But right now the priority is the Seamoth. Okay, I should now have enough things for the Seamoth. It was... don't remember. Let's take some of these, not that. Just in case. Did you need copper? I don't remember. We'll take everything. I actually needed that. Not this. I needed the lead. Oh. Need to eat. Drink. Don't have anything to eat. Crap, I should get something, but first.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming
Man, that technology though.
glutes and endorphin levels.
Alright, we now have fucking transportation.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So it has 100 health, 100 energy. It has lights too. Okay. It has some slots, which I'm not sure what you put there. Okay. Come back to you. Now we need to get some food. And put another... Actually no, we want the bioreactor, right? Yeah. Okay, first food, then we'll get creepvines, see if that helps with the... bioreactor. Alright, peppers is what we want. That guy stops. Seriously? Are you serious? Guess that was a bad place to put it. Okay, let's put it somewhere else. Picks up limestones. Can use that for material too. That could be really useful actually. Could have used that to gather a lot of stuff, but I need more inventory space. That's not what I wanted. It catches the fucking big thing too? Seriously?
Oxygen.
Wow. I didn't expect that to happen. I wonder if you can kill it like that. Let's try. Hey, you. There. Ah. Almost, it went away somehow. Didn't realize that was so useful. Inventory is full. And I want all those things. I guess I can drop that. Okay, we'll come back. I'll try it again to kill one of those. wonder if I can put it on the Seamoth so I can have it with me without actually using the space for it. Cool. That over there. Those and those. That's it. And I don't have any water. I need to get some blitz. It's also made from that, so. Now let's see if that actually works. Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. I don't think I can actually transfer any equipment to this thing. Oh, just need salt and let's make some blitz actually. Which is weird, right? Because I guess it's small. It doesn't have a lot of space, but then what? Maybe you can make modifications to it, I don't know. But those slots are for... Okay, salt and coral. Alright, next is gonna be the desalinate, whatever the hell it was called, device, so I don't have to do this and make water. But I can't make it because I want something I don't know how to make. Right. I want to make that too, but I don't have the modification station yet. Yeah, aerogel. I haven't found that. Okay. So let's get a bit more mass, a bit few... Actually, I'm not sure how much do I need. It doesn't need too much. We'll get a few more of those and then I'll go towards the ship again. See if I can explore some more. I wonder if I can use the Seamoth to go deeper. I wonder if it replenishes my oxygen. I should notice that. Actually, never mind right now for that. Still not sure if I should keep that on me. It takes a lot of space. Nice. Okay, let's see. What else? Let's put that down, although I'm not sure how. Again, I haven't found any way to make aerogel. Maybe I need a more advanced fabricator or something. I need to make some batteries. Copper and acid mushrooms. I need more of those. Easy enough. Things are everywhere. Make sea glide. I have a sea glide. That trap you can just let it be, no need to keep inside the inventory. What do you mean? Sea glide is this thing, right? Yeah. How would that help? I don't think you can store things in it. Okay, let's see. 4 batteries, that's good enough. Here, I guess. And drop the water. And that's good enough. I don't want the sea glide right now since I have the other thing, the sea moth. I think I'll keep that. I could get that. But I'm not sure I want that yet. We'll see. Let's try just using the sea moth to explore. Okay, definitely refills my oxygen. See if we can go now down there. Okay, so 200 meters is the maximum range.
Maximum depth reached.
Okay, apparently so. Still not sure where to find diamonds. I thought maybe I could find one of these caves, but apparently I can't get deeper. So, doesn't help us much as I wanted. Let's try going to the ship. Dark. The night is so dark. It's very hard to see. I'll take it. I already have it. There's another one over there. And I'll take the titanium, I guess. Another battery. Where is it? Hard to see. Maybe I'm missing blueprints, that is my problem. Another battery? Seriously? I mean, sure, I won't complain. It was that sound. God damn it, this game's so creepy at night. I can't see the ship. There it is. The fuck? Yep. Nope. 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 Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe I shouldn't explore that way. And I just want more blueprints. Nope. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, damn it. Seriously. What the fuck? You fucking asshole just made that. No. Okay, don't come here again. I get it, game. Thanks. Well, crap. There was a bit to make too. Ah. Should we have left? Too greedy, I guess. Man. Alright, let's check what it needs. It needs titanium and other things. Power cell. Αντέρχει. At least it didn't need me, so I guess that's something. Although, to be fair, I'm not sure if that was the better choice. Okay, I guess maybe we can go explore that after I find a way to remake that. Seriously? No. I just want to climb. Stop. Alright. Power cell, 2 glass, 1 lead, 1 lubricant. I don't have a lubricant.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, now I have abundant energy. Okay, what do I need for the lubricant? Okay, I can make one. 2 glass. Opt. Do I have enough cords? I do have. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 1. And to get some more of that. What does the power cell needs? Battery and a silicon rubber. Alright. Let's try this time not to get it destroyed instantly. Try that again. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Let's try that thing. Hundred and 75 meters should be within our tolerance. And on the way back, if I remember, I need to actually some grapevines. I wonder how you repair it. Probably with a repair tool. Actually, you know what? I should look around for things like that. Probably it's a tool. Special equipment is required. I have 3. That's not the special equipment required. Maybe the laser cutter, which I can't make Where the hell is demons? I don't know. I've been there, I'm pretty sure, but as well check it out. Yeah, I've been there. As well. Some of those.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, I already have that. That's fine. I'll go explore that, but first let me get my ship. The ship will definitely make things much easier, exploration-wise. I wonder if it needs a power cell to be... Maybe I should have one as reserves. My bad. I have that already. The hell hit me? I don't even know. Man, that's gonna be so useful though. What's this? Simos, I already have it. Take it. Thank you. What did we get in here? To find a way in. There is a door there. It is locked. That works. Yep.
Integrating new PDA data. New
That's it.
reset acquired.
I'm gonna get lost in here and die due to lack of oxygen, I'm pretty sure. What the, can I Okay, let's go out first and we'll come back. Perspective is weird, it's screwing with my brain. Can you turn? I cannot turn look the way I want to, and it's fucking dizzying. Imagine playing this in VR. Oh my god. I don't think there is anything else here. I have that? Yes, yes I do. Okay. Let's see. Auxiliary sets and rescue missions. This is another ship? This is not our ship. Our ship was not called the Degassi, right? No, it was called something else, something with A. Aurora, yes. Don't remember Sunbeam or something, it was the other one that came to save us, but didn't. Be nice if this, instead of me having to scroll down, went to the newest one first. What's the bench? No one cares about the bench.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It'll hit me. And don't I have the rebreather on? No, I don't. Okay, I should get the rebreather. Let's go back, drop all this stuff, get some fish, and maybe get a couple of vines, and we'll come back to that. I don't think I need a radiation suit unless I plan to go close to the ship, and right now I don't plan to go close to that thing again soon. Okay. I wish you had actual space. I guess maybe that's what the Cyclops is for. Or guns. Guns would also be useful. What do I need to make this? Glass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Make lubricant. Cool. Okay. I probably don't need like all these batteries on me. Remind me the power cell. Silicon rubber. Let's make one of those. Oh, that was weird. Put some black there. Okay. Like that. Like that. What are that? Fucking aerogel. Still good there. It also needs glass. Okay, let's. Those are not helpful. I can't see, so I can't see where the fish are. Okay, let's try the other side. There we go. There are some fish over here. Crappy fish though. Boomerang is okay. Oh, not again. Fucking sick cow. Don't want to kill you, just go away. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! There we go. Again.
Oxygen.
The other fish just don't do... Like they give you 12 or 20. It's only the peppers that give you 30 something. Okay, I guess that will do for now. Right, look. We'll try that too, just to see how much it gives. Yeah, 16 to 32. It's not worth it. Alright, well, I guess I'll drop the grub. drop the salt. That's good enough for now. Back to exploration.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, before I do that though, I'll take a small break, get upstairs, and I'll be right back with more Subnautica. Alrighty. So, what was I doing? I was going back to that place. Before I do that though, let's bring some more vines for energy. That will do. Oh yeah, I should check if I can repair it too. Yep, cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. I'm not sure why the base calls me captain. We're not the captain, as far as I know. We heard someone, the second officer say, oh, the captain is dead, so it's me in charge. I'm not sure if we actually know who we are. Like, are we a crew member? Did the game tell us? I forget. This thing is great for exploration though. So much better. The base just decided that the only human it met is now the captain? Yeah, sure. Maybe I just programmed it to call me captain. Insert name, captain. Could be. I don't think there is anything else, but just in case. Have that. Silver and gold, and again when we got gold we get that thing. So strange. Can't go in there. It's interesting though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do we? I mean, the vehicle also calls us captain, so it's definitely us putting our username as captain. I think we'll have issues, perhaps. There's nothing there. Yeah. Again, I think this is a different ship than the Aurora. Which is interesting. How many ships? I'm guessing the cannons just shoot down every ship that comes around here. You would think someone would notice. Not sure. Yeah, I still can't actually go there. I don't have the depth. Please tell me this is a diamond.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation.
Yes, this is a
They will be
diamond.
liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Sure. I need one more of those. One more of those so I can make the laser cutter. Then I can go back in the Aurora. It's too bad I can't go below 100 with the thing. Lithium. God damn you. Oh, this is the one I can't harvest, right? Yep. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now I can actually make the cutter, finally. That should let me get into various other wrecks I found, which I couldn't go before because it was locked. Be really cool. I might die, so better to go back and make the tool and then come back this way. Because if you die, you lose the things you picked up, I think. This thing is rather slow. I mean, I expect it to be faster than the Sea Glide, and it's not. Or at least I don't think it's faster. If it's faster, it's not much faster, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, it would be nice if it was faster. Of course, there are these 4 slots below, so maybe you can upgrade it somehow with better speed or to go deeper into the ocean. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Laser cutter, titanium and cave sulfur. The portable oxygen is nice. The portable oxygen is very nice. I agree 100%. I haven't got it for long, but it already makes exploration so much better. Alright. Progress. Alright, I think I will go to the ship now. The Aurora, that is, and try to get further in, since I have that. I should eat something though. And drink. Maybe get more drinks. We have healings. Should I get a gun? I should probably get a gun too. Well, the propulsion thing. There it is. I need the radiation, of course. Drop the rebreather. This is so big. Would be great if the Seamoth was not only faster but also had some inventory space. But again, maybe the next vehicle, the Cyclops or whatever it's called. Almost hit that. There's some nice progression going on though. I really like the sense of progression the game offers. The pacing is good. I don't feel like I'm grinding for materials too much or I'm progressing too fast either. So it's pretty well made in that aspect. Now, of course, there were some wrecks before with closed doors, but I don't remember where they were, so... It is very pretty, and very scary at times too. For an indie studio, they have done an amazing job. I haven't played the... new game, but this one is really good. So far. So far I'm enjoying it. I want to go back to that structure slash canon thing to explore that too. So many things to do. Alright, there was another big guy over here somewhere. Hopefully he doesn't need this Seamoth too. Don't want to go too much that way. Losing one was enough. Alright. Now, let's see. It's taking a while, but it should be fine. Okay, that goes down. I would not want to play that game, this game, in VR. No way in hell. I don't know who plays this in VR, but nah. Give me a heart attack. Alright. Nice music too.
Integrating new PDA data.
I didn't bring my fire extinguisher. I would like to swim around the world without potential death in VR. Without enemies in general. It's not just the death. It's just that they just spring on you, these huge creatures, and it's scary as hell. Where am I going? Okay. Why am I inside the hill? Why am I swimming on the ground? This is very strange. So that looks like something. Can I take that? Probably not. repair tool. Many things to scan the Aurora. Yeah? Did I miss something? I wish I had my extinguisher with me. Aha! Okay. Prawn suit MK3. 1 out of 4. Let's fire.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hub breach in this room.
I'm pretty sure I won't be able to make this anyway, but if I can get it, yeah, why not? Thanks for the tip. Appreciate it.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's see. Prawn suit. Yeah, I don't know how to make aerogel or enameled glass or plastic ingots. But I have the blueprint now, so that's pretty great. Thanks again, thanks for the tip. I would have missed that. I should have thought of it myself, but you know. And I can't move this. It's easy to miss things when the whole world is on fire, for sure. Anything here? No. Sure, I'll take the battery wallet. Nope. That's it? Okay. I really needed this tool. Okay. Drive room, Seamoth Bay.
The Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Well, we already know what did the damage, so of course. Okay, there are so many places to go. Oh, actually I can. Didn't think I could do that. Sure, I'll take the food. This place was huge. I'll read all those afterwards.
Integrating new PDA data.
What we want is more technology, not really lore. Lore is fine, but you know, new things to build better. This flashlight is really crappy. Seriously though. But then they make better. Why in every sci-fi game you get crappy flashlights? I don't know. Wouldn't they make a better flashlight in the future? Star Trek Online had the same issue. There is a mission that they give you a flashlight and it's tiny. It's very hard to see anything. That's all. I already have that, right? Yep. They couldn't figure out portable radios either, yep. You have a point. Okay, that was lucky. My bad over there. But replicators and stuff like that, sure. Figure out how to make things you can make right now? Nah. A1. Is this? I already have the Simoth. I'll get them for now. Maybe you're supposed to come here earlier, though I'm not sure how you would find the diamonds without the Simoth. Can make entire ships from lasers, but flashlights are very hard, yeah. Look in the console you just passed. What console? Oh. Aha, I didn't know you can do that actually. Well, you are very helpful, Tarek. I would have missed that either. I didn't know you... There were stuff in those. Does that mean I can go deeper now? Awesome. Okay, that was extremely useful. I think I passed some of those before and I didn't notice anything either. I have to keep an eye out.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate quality.
Tell me if I get annoying at right. No, not annoying at all. I am very thankful for the tips and always looking for. I mean, I'm not looking for spoilers story-wise, but everything else is fair game. I am very, very bad at noticing things, as you can see, so I would miss a lot of them. I'm definitely okay with help.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
That's great, but
New
actually
blueprint acquired.
I don't have the rest of the ship. I guess we need to go down there. Really no monsters. Can I repair this? I can repair this. Interesting. What the fuck? Leave me alone. The hell was that? My knife. Yeah, I didn't realize there were things like that there. Can I kill it? I need a better weapon. I think I did kill one of them. Hard to see. Knife is not the best weapon ever. Okay, you know what? Let's ignore them for now.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
10 breaches.
Containment breach repaired.
Oh, come on.
Further breaches detected.
There are a lot of them too. Okay, managed to kill some of them. Bleed there. How many of you are there? Hopefully I can kill them all. No, that's dead already. Okay. Need to repair more bits. It'd be nice if we actually had a decent weapon.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay. I think this column is good. From below anyway.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Yeah. This is something I really like actually.
Containment breach repaired.
Like repairing
Further
stuff.
breaches detected.
Want more of that in games where you can actually, you know, go out and do work. It's one of the things I expect from Star Citizen, hopefully. Alright. I see you.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
4 more bridges. I'm guessing some will be above the water. Some out of oxygen.
Oxygen.
Oh, they produce sparks. I guess that's
Further breaches detected.
help you see where they are. That makes sense.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay, I'm missing 2. I'm guessing they will be up top. Um. Not on top. Oh, there is one over there and one over there. Okay. Just checking. Who knew that the radiation looks like sparks?
Containment breach repaired.
To be fair, if it wasn't there, it would be a bitch to find them, so, you know. Realism is good, but sometimes Gotta be sacrificed in the pursuit of fun.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Nice. So now I don't need the radiation suit anymore. Can I put the rebreather? I'm guessing. And plus it won't explode anymore. I think that's all though. There are the living quarters, but I can't get there, and I don't think there is anything else here. Just checking. I guess I missed something. Can't go that way. Where is the fire extinguisher? Is there one here? Because last time I brought one with me. Just have done again. Oh, it's here. I'm blind. Never mind. Never mind. I wonder if there's something over there, really? Like, it doesn't have a lot of fuel though. Just let me check. There is something in there. Okay, just checking. Maybe there was something there, you never know. I guess, okay, sure. Right. I think we got everything. The hell, I can't see anything. Oh, it doesn't actually have any power. Okay, that's better. I missed you before, I don't know. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's where I... Wait. Where's the door? There it is. Alright. Alright. There's nothing there. Nothing there. There... Oh, there is something here. Storage module. For what? Maybe I had that already. Yeah, I don't see anything. You can put it in the seamoth to carry things. Oh, that will be extremely useful if you can do that. And the seamoth can now dive deeper too. Oh. Got a code for a cabin, but you can't get to the cabins. Oh, maybe I can go through here? Can I crouch? Yeah, probably. Can I crouch? I can't crouch? Seriously? Why? That's strange. Okay, I'll give it a go. That works. Weird that they don't let you crouch, but I guess okay. Alright, supply. A lot of nutrient blocks, which I will take because they fully actually fill you. Keep doing that. Left click. Yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
There are stuff in there. Don't have a lot of fire extinguisher. Not sure where I want to use it yet. Unless there is another one somewhere. Oh yeah, nice. Gonna make beds.
New blueprint acquired.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours
How much further can we do that?
to 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying.
Wow,
Perhaps your
this dialogue.
jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Alright, let's see. So got hit by the cannon, which we figured out. Oh, are we? We're the only one left alive, okay. And there is one personnel unaccounted for. Hmm. Okay. Blah blah blah. Okay. Nothing really useful. What was the code? Just in case I needed. Uh, 1869. Okay. Wow, they really like those suits, apparently. What I need is another extinguisher. Others will use one of these. Okay. Altera. Seriously? We can pick up the posters? Okay. Can I pick up the prone poster? No. Oh, inventory full. Let's drop the titanium. I don't need that. Now I can maybe go in there. Yeah. Decoration is important. Oh, there is the cabin. 1869. Okay.
Blueprint acquired.
Ah. Is that any useful at all? The carryall? Should I keep it?
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, where is it? I didn't see any new data. It is a storage that you put indoors. I don't know if you can use it in the life pod or not. Well, I'm not sure that's any use because I have like lockers and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm not gonna drop these. We'll see. For now, I'll keep it. I don't want that or that.
New blueprint acquired.
Another poster. Captain's quarters. I don't think we have actual code for that. This is part of the designing thing. Part of the designing is to put pretty things in your bases. It's what I liked about Conan. I don't think I have anything about the captain. Yeah. I'm not sure if I missed it or it's something for later. Base building can get really fun, yeah. Again, this game screams co-op to me. I am annoyed that we didn't actually get any co-op. It's why I stopped playing the early access edition back when it came out, because I thought, you know what, this game in co-op would be amazing. Really fun. But unfortunately the co-op never materialized. Well, that's it. Snacks. I think I got everything useful.
Integrating new PDA data.
Mac and cheese, really? Behind the counter. Man, I'm blind. Do you know this game by heart? Or I'm just that blind? Inventory full. What can we drop? Not much. I think that's all though. I only left the captains and we haven't got any clue on how to get in there. I may have played it a few times and I watched a lot of streams. Wow, you really like that game. Okay. That's pretty cool. Have you tried the sequel yet? I think that's all. I think I've done all I can here. Alright. Wait, this way. Think. Right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm waiting until the sequel is in full release so I can play it entirely blind. I knew a lot about this one before I played it. That sounds like a plan. I prefer full releases too, instead of playing the early access models. Okay. Got a lot of stuff which I'm not sure we can make. Also, I'm not sure how you equip these
Welcome aboard, Captain.
things. Like this, how do I equip it? Doesn't say. Maybe I need to turn. Maybe I need to use the mobile... whatever it's called. Or maybe not. On the outside of the Seamoth, on top of the left side, there is a panel. Okay, I'll check it out when I get to the base. Should have said when you hover over it how you use it. Thankfully you are here, I guess. What time is it? Let me see. If I can go to 200 plus, that would be so nice. Like, I'm guessing it goes to 300 or something. Which means I can explore these caves much more fully. I have a couple of messages I should check. Let's probably make another radio station. Just for my base. Alright. Aha. Okay. Nope, don't drop them for the love of God. Where is the other one? Where is the other one? Jesus. Pick a button. Sometimes you need to right click to transfer things. Well, like from a locker. Sometimes not. I would have been pretty upset if I lost this. Alright, how do we do this now? How do I see the Seamoth inventory? Aha. That works. That works, yeah, that makes sense too. I guess I'll put the power cell there for when I want to replenish its energy. What else should I put there? Maybe put some water, some food to have. And I want to put the grav ball and maybe a couple of batteries. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Alright, let's see. What do I need to make? Where is the base? There we go. Ah, easy enough.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer. Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right,
Wow,
I'll just take
this guy's
Yeah, Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be...
If she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular?
Jesus.
code should be 2679. The regular...
Dude, that just came from there. You are kidding me.
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, it's amazing. I now have to go all the way back there now. Yeah, aerogel, don't know how to make that. This is full, awesome. Okay, what else can we make? Cosmetic stuff. Apart from cosmetic stuff, I didn't get anything really that I can make, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's make the beds. Really, I want more. Fiber mess. Oh yeah, yeah. Straight to the... What? I didn't even do anything. The guy goes, okay, I'm done. I'm going to sleep now. Actually, I think I'm a gay, I can't tell. I can't look at myself from the outside. Alright. What else do we want? On the cool bar table. Over there. Glass and titanium. I don't have any glass, but I can make some. Probably shouldn't spend it on that though. Okay. What else? Some cells. Man, this is very cool. I like it. We also need glass. You know, we'll put a vending machine somewhere. Also needs glass. Yeah, let's put a swivel chair over here. No. Let's try it again. I want it to look that way. The bar. Okay. This is gonna be my relaxation room. And then I'll build another room that way if I need to make more tools and stuff like that. I still don't know how to make aerogel. Drop that. Let's see, what else can we drop? Oh yeah, can I put... Do I put this somewhere? And the cup. Alrighty. Nice. Homie. The code isn't going anywhere, just go back later. True. Now... It's some art, of course. let's put some over here too. Okay. Alright. Looks like a home. Can I make a second floor too and go up if I want to put more things? Let me drop this Cyclops thing somewhere since I can't actually use it. Let's put some food over here. Of fish, so I should get some. Fish and water, I think, is the next things to get. And I need the grav ball and the rebreather. Just in case there is radiation elsewhere, I think I'll maybe have the suit over here. Yeah, okay, that works. Cool. Yep. Hopefully now I can explore these caves in a much better way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Man, that was a lot of progress suddenly. Very, very cool. I have a lot of gold. Cool, cool. That's pretty sweet. Alright. So now next plans are find a way to make aerogel. We have sufficient power. It'd be nice if I had that so I can make food maybe. I need some glass. And that's it. I need to find a way how to make this the Cyclops, but I think that's gonna take a while. So I don't really care that much. And then we'll go explore these caves and that signal. I mean, it's scanning his remains. I'm not sure why I would care about that. But, you know. Right, I think actually this is a good enough place to end the stream. It's been about 3 hours. I'll be back tomorrow with more Subnautica because it's pretty awesome. Really enjoying it. I want to go explore that alien place too. Although there were enemies there. So I'm not sure. What happens if I lose the Seamoth? Do I lose the modules as well? That would suck. Like it got destroyed before by a creature. If it gets destroyed again, where would I find the modules? I don't think they would get destroyed, right? Stuff in it? Yeah, but do I lose the actual... not enough space to see it. What? Seriously? I mean, do I lose the actual inventory module and the depth module? You will be able to make them when you find the right building pieces. Oh, I should be extra careful then. Not to... get it destroyed. That's... I'm not a fan of that. I mean, if you can make them, that's fine, I guess, but... Nice. Okay. Let me listen to this message first.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last.
I found
Close
4,
to
right?
the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
But I found 4 before. Doesn't keep track, I guess. Yeah, I found it. It goes empty. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll... You're not tired enough to sleep, seriously? Was I tired before? I guess I haven't slept for days or something. I'll end here, as I said, and I'll be back tomorrow, probably early, again, about 3:30 PM my time, which is Greek time, which is GMT plus 3, I think. Thanks for the help, Tarkir, I really appreciate it. I would have missed a lot of interesting and useful things without you, so good job. Have a good day, night, and until next time, bye bye.